On the Labophase, everyone witnesses Cinnamara's defeat, while Vegapunk, Edison, and Avlis persist in their efforts to dismantle the Frontier Dome. Vegapunk also discloses to the Straw Hat that Kizaru, being composed of light, can effortlessly slip through the laser barrier, a feat he indeed accomplishes. This triggers the emergency alarm, alerting Luffy's group as they proceed towards the island's rear. The Straw Hats attempt to signal Luffy to pick up the pace, but Rob Lucci takes action and attempts to eliminate Vegapunk. However, Stussy intervenes, sacrificing herself by acting as a shield to absorb the attack. As Stussy collapses to the ground, Sanji swiftly employs a bubble gun to entase Kaku, while Zoro obstructs Lucci's subsequent assault, admonishing him for relying on reinforcements. Lucci disregards Zoro's words and announces to everyone that, with him and Kizaru teaming up, their chances of leading the island alive are slimmed. Zoro firmly shoves Lucci aside, cautioning him not to underestimate their capabilities. Luffy sees Zoro fighting Lucci, with the former reminding his captain to keep focusing on Kizaru. After training a few blows, Zoro tells Lucci that with his level of power, he will not let him face Luffy. In response, Lucci says he would be better off killing Zoro since he is practically Lucci's number 2. Shortly after, the giants make landfall. Dory instructs Oimo and Kashiai to lead the others around the sides, sinking any ships they encounter and dodging cannon fire. The giants agree, and the crew splits off, engaging the Marines in retaliation. Usopp spots Dory and Brody using binoculars and is moved to tears at the sight of his old friends. Nami identifies Oimo and Kashiai in the crowd and realizes they rescued the co-captains from Little Garden, using Usopp's worries about not seeing them in Elbaf. Meanwhile, Jinbe continues to head towards Zoro's location, where he remains locked in combat with Lucci. Despite their exhaustion, Lucci attempts to manipulate Zoro emotionally, labeling him as dead weight and urging him to surrender so the crew can escape. Zoro, however, responds with mocking defiance, refusing to yield to Lucci's attempts to assert dominance in their fight. Lucci unleashed a powerful attack on Zoro, managing to disarm him of one of his swords, indicating Zoro was actually being overwhelmed at the time. When Jinbei arrived at the scene and informed Zoro of the ongoing battle, Sanji couldn't resist mocking him. This taunt spurred Zoro into action, enabling him to evade Lucci's Shugon Madara and ultimately defeat him with a new technique called Leopard Hunt, utilizing a 3-sword style with black lightning surrounding him. This decisive blow signaled Lucci's defeat. With Lucci vanquished, Zoro could now focus on evacuating with the rest of the Straw Hat Pirates, indicating that his mission on Egghead was nearly complete.